And welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. I've gone back in time and fixed some of the concerns raised in the 8th video, like that I forgot the backpack upgrades and we had some inventory management problems. You'll see now that we have 90 slots and a fair bit of stuff in there. We still haven't sold some of it, but largely we're okay. We also sold a bunch of things earlier. And we have 4 gold, 61 silver, and 85 copper. We are in the same place we were when we left, in Morrigan's and Flemeth's hut. And we're going to go talk to Alistair, see how he's holding up.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
It takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is this Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Then we need to find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al-Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon, the Arl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may
Yeah,
be
there we
old,
go.
But dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Sure, why not? I don't suppose you could offer any more help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
Nope.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a
I like her.
horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Yes, let's have fun. So we have some Morgan approves, some Alistair approves. We have a mage with us now, named Morgan. Also, did we gain another level? We did gain another level, apparently. So let's grab some... Oh wait, did I just not do my level earlier? I didn't do my level earlier. I'm just dumb. There we go. And we'll get some lightning magic. And you will grab 2 strength, a constitution, and definitely master combat training for sure. Now, what do we want him to have? So he's got threaten. We don't have enough to give him bravery yet. Precise striking is pretty useful. But I kind of want to up his weapon and shield skills a little bit more. Needs more strength, apparently. Alright, well, shield defense for sure.
What?
I want you to have shield defense on pretty much all the time. It'd be very silly for you not to. Was there anything else here we should note? Not particularly. No one in our group is very good at lockpicking. I don't know how long Alistair's going to be in our group for, because he's going to really start to hate us after a while when we do some of the more evil-y things along the way. Oh, we have a random encounter. Or just a cutscene. Either one.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Truth time. Sometimes truth bullets hurt. It's a booty. I love the dog character. He is definitely coming with our group, and that is a crap ton of Darkspawn. Well, that message is pretty clear, I guess. Alright then, we are going to go ahead and charge forward. Crazily forward, I might add. Why am I not able to move my camera? There we go. And we're going to, don't want to hit the pooty, but we're not close enough yet. There we go, that should be better. Nope. There, yes. That was a good amount of the Hurlocks and stuff down. And we're going in, we're going to Mind Blast as well. There we go. We're very close to all of them, so this is kind of suicidal for us, but that's okay. Alright. Doing pretty good. I don't even know what Morgan's spells are right now at this point of the game. We have a lightning bolt. Let's do it. Oh no, I want... Okay, we killed it. Good. The puppy is fine. He wags his tail happily and pants. I'm gonna pet the hound.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Barbari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Just coated in blood. Please enter a name for the dog. I'm gonna name him my dog's name, Bear. There we go, now we have a puppy. Let's take a look at our dog, actually. Skills. He doesn't have any. Morgan. Oh, right, not skills. I want spells. Oh, I didn't have my spell wisp up. Well, that's just silly. There we go. That's the one I want. He's got Dread Howl, Charge. He'll get combat training. Shred, Overwhelm. Overwhelm is so good. Oh. Got something caught in my throat. Is very good. One sec. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a coughing fit there. Got some water. Feeling much better. Alright, what are Morgan's spells and abilities? Is it B? What is the quick P? Fine. So she has Spider Shape. Meh. I don't really like the shapeshifter abilities too much, but she's got some cold stuff, which is nice. What I might do is keep her with frost weapons on, and my character not with them on. That way we can conserve some of our mana. We have Spell Wisp, of course. Am I missing something back there? I saw something glowing. Yeah, there's definitely something glowing. It's Death Root. Saving game. Off to the world map again. And we're still headed to Lothering. Or Lothering, whatever it's called. Same thing, really.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to try to fight a mage?
A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. But we'll, let the toll go. Just this once.
It's time to test some spells.
Don't turn me into a toad!
You made a terrible error. Where are you going? Alistair, why aren't you fighting anything? Good lord, man. Go do something useful. The dog can't do everything for us.
Tis a
All right.
good day.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Alright, suit yourself. Alistair, what the hell's going on with your tactics? Why aren't you fighting anything? Okay, let's make a custom one. So, actually, you know what? Ally being attacked by melee or range enemy health. That's fine. Target. Okay. When anyone's being attacked, I want you to... I only have 2 slots. That sucks. Well, I just want you to attack. Go do something useful. Thank you. There's a knight's locket and a knight's note on this body. And we got a quest called, what the hell, where am I going? That's not really what the quest is called, but clicked on to loot the body here, but got sent backwards. It was weird. Anyways, we have a note. A quest-related note, I might add, and it's from... Nope, Pinterest, Shogby. There we go. No, that's the Will and Testament, Signs of the Chastised. It's none of those things. That's the history of the Chantry. Alright then. What does this say? You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean of everything save a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to somebody back in Lothering. That's a lot of wagons they've put up against the bridge here.
Well, there it is. Lothering.
It's Lothering.
Painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand?
Yes.
Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Well, we need to hear some news before we can decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Well, I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Y'all are so angry with each other. Gotta calm down. We'll make this happen. I'm gonna go take the elf route. There's a whole bunch of refugis here.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
I'm just stealing from the poor refugees.
Creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
He's hardly a wolf.
And he persists. Maddening!
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
That's a little bit better than what you left. What you left was certain death.
You ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think...
You there.
Hi, Templar.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Right. More refugees. Like a lot of them. There's some people over here. Robbed people.
I'm scared.
Hi, robbed
Greetings,
man.
too good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Apparently not. I can spare nothing for beggars.
We are not beggars. We were robbed.
Never mind, Hale, it's no use. Nobody will help one of us.
I'm so mean. Hey, you know, if you guys had walked like 20-ish, 30-ish feet to your left, you could have found 51 copper and bought yourself some bread.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
No, I don't think she's coming, child.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
The mean men killed her. She's dead.
But... no, she can't be dead. I'll find her.
Sorry, kid. That's probably not gonna happen. Man, there's a lot of just random money lying around. You guys should pick some up and buy yourself some food.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Stop it.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
What do I get if I help you?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Then it's time for you to go, isn't it?
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Absolutely. Off you go.
Fine. May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine
Money?
sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
What is going on with
You're
my
so
character's
nice. I
head?
bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Ha! Serves that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
I hear you're making a killing. Me too.
What? Help! Someone?
Morgan liked that. Alistair, not so much. I think he was actually a merchant, though. We probably shouldn't have killed him. But I kind of didn't like him, and that's exactly in line with what my character would do, considering apparently I'm a murderous sociopath.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Alright, I'm gonna go look at your board, thank you. There's bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Brian, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such a service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. I'll do it. I'll kill banditos, I don't mind. I don't have anybody to lockpick though yet. I really need a lockpicker. I think we get a lockpicker soon if I recall correctly. Damn.
Another? I just gave you one, fool dog. Perhaps you should go and hunt something then. For a warrior beast you are
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts!
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please, stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The band left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
That's enough. This ends now.
No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
Tempo's like,
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
maybe, maybe not. I couldn't care less.
Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
You do what you gotta do. I gotta steal your food. Which is actually gloves. Okay, we're gonna end the video here. My throat's very tickly. I'm gonna see if I can't fix that problem and do another video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.